Hi there. It is evening where I am, and the sun is still sort of out, but I know that it's midnight in some places. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm reading from Feed a Brain, How to Feed a Brain by Cavin Balaster, and he has frequently asked questions. He answers them, and a lot of this book is about frequently asked questions and citation notes. I kid you not, the citation notes take up about this much of the book right here. Um, I think he's at 400. I don't know. Anyway, frequently asked questions. How do I handle intense cravings? Inflammatory foods trigger an immune response, causing certain neurotransmitters, such as adrenaline, to be secreted. The brain can become addicted to the rush of adrenaline caused by this immune response, essentially creating an addiction to the let me remove these glasses so that I can see better. Oh boy. The brain can become addicted to the rush of adrenaline caused by this immune response, essentially creating an addiction to the inflammatory food because it is inflammatory. At the same time, the brain and body are going through a mini crisis while trying to figure out how to transition metabolism to this neuroprotective way of eating. The most common intense craving is for sugar and starches like pasta, bread, desserts, donuts, cookies, or candies. The brain and body's metabolism is craving energy while switching from a fuel source of sugar and carbs to the brain's more efficient and neuroprotective fuel, fat. The easiest way to bypass these cravings is by introducing exogenous ketones while following the Feed a Brain guidelines. Go to feedabrain.com/keto, KETO, for information on how to feed a brain keto style. And feed a brain is capitalized here. These are some other methods which may be helpful. Eat some protein and fat every 2 hours. Hi. So, is my favorite 999. Eat some protein and fat every 2 hours. Add whole fruits and or roasted vegetables as desired. Keep non-starchy vegetables ready to eat so that you can calm sugar cravings. See the batch cooking handout. L-glutamine, an amino acid involved in fat metabolism that is also an excellent support to heal leaky gut, and or cinnamon mixed with water makes a great elixir to calm down the craving even further. Because of the difficulty involved in this transition, you can also have good choices like a sweet potato or a piece of fruit while supplying good fat like ghee, GHEE, to encourage the metabolism to switch over. You can get more information on this at feedabrain.com/blood sugar, one word. Again, the easiest way to facilitate this transition is to introduce exogenous ketones while still eating a high fat, low carb diet. Go to feedabrain.com/keto for more information about exogenous ketones. Question: if I forget to take my supplements, should I take them with my next supplements? No, just try not to miss them in the future. We don't want to overwhelm our system by taking too much at one time. Question: I don't have time to prepare these meals. Can I get these foods pre-made? Answer: we are working on making pre-made meals available for delivery. Visit feedabrain.com/pre-made. Question: how important is it for me to eliminate wheat? Cutting wheat is what Dr. Katis Garazian says is the most effective practice that you can do for your brain health. The gluten found in wheat is not what it was even 50 years ago. Today, wheat is clearly not fatal, but even a tiny bit can cause an immune response that likely inflames the brain. Act as if you have celiac disease for at least 60 days. Shop for only sauces that are labeled gluten free and ask restaurants for gluten free options. Cross contamination should be avoided as well. The strictness of this rule will likely not be forever. Go to feedabrain.com/gluten for more information and support. I will continue with the frequently asked questions later next week, and we will probably consolidate the 2 days of brain rescue and feed a brain um, into one day of the week. Um, this book has been um, the my go-to for a blueprint, a 90-day blueprint. Um, Brain Rescue, a 90-day blueprint to reclaim your memory after a brain injury or concussion. This one was written by an author who suffered a brain injury himself, and he studied and got a PhD in brain studies, neurosciences or something. And this one was done by Cavin Balaster that we were just reading from. And he also had been in a coma. Both of them had been in comas separately at different times of their lives. And this one um, has written about how to feed a brain, nutrition for optimal brain function and repair. So I want to consolidate them into one day of the week. We'll probably be doing it on Fridays. And I will see you then. And thank you for coming. Talk to you soon. Old Kinderhook.